band is called Olenka and the Autumn Lovers, and it's named after me, Olenka, which is my Polish name, and the Autumn Lovers, which is a name that I was attached to because I like the duplicity of the kind of paradox of that season. So I like the fact that it's very beautiful but also foreboding and so close to death, and those are a lot of ideas that I like to explore in my songwriting. I write songs based on whatever sort of inspiration that I get, and I listen to a large variety of music, from classical like Chopin and Bach to current indie music like Arcade Fire or Timber Timbre, to like the Beatles, who are like my best and favorite band. And so I end up writing music that fits in all of those genres. We have a lot of folk, kind of country songs, kind of like Wilco. And then we have a lot of quieter kind of folk country songs like Gillian Welch. And then we have our crazy kind of Eastern European drinking songs like Sparrow or Odessa. And yeah, I don't really limit myself to genre. I was studying for a PhD at Western in London, Ontario, and halfway through that I decided that I wasn't really happy with academic work, and I was kind of frustrated with myself for having chosen something that was so distant from my background, because I was looking at English literature, and so I really started to kind of look more into Polish literature from the 20th century, Polish film, and tried to explore mostly my parents' generation. So I was watching a lot of Andrzej Wajda's films, and especially A Man of Iron, A Man of Marble, and just kind of trying to understand the Solidarity movement better and all of the things that were contemporaneous with my parents' generation when they were still in Poland, and what prompted them to want to leave Poland. And because of that, I kind of really consciously started trying to write with those themes in mind. I also was really drawn to a lot of the lullabies and folk songs that I remembered from my childhood. My grandparents and my parents singing lullabies to me ever since, when I was a kid in Polish, and I really loved the melodies of those songs, and and those sorts of melodies I tried to kind of draw into the songs that I write myself. So there are a lot of conscious influences, I think, in what I write.